Do you ever wonder, as you deposit that check into your TD account, exactly when those funds will be available to you? It's a common question, and one that often comes with a bit of mystery. We've all been there, needing access to funds, only to find them on hold. So, how long does TD hold check deposits? Let's dive into the specifics and demystify the process. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of hold times, it's important to understand why banks like TD place holds on checks in the first place. It all boils down to risk management. When you deposit a check, the funds aren't instantly transferred from the payer's account to yours. The bank needs time to verify that the check is legitimate, that the payer has sufficient funds, and that there's no fraud involved. This verification process protects both you and the bank. Without it, you could potentially withdraw funds from a fraudulent check, leaving you liable when the check bounces. Now, let's talk about the typical hold periods at TD. For most standard personal check deposits made in person at a branch or via an ATM, the first $225 of your deposit is usually available on the first business day after the day of your deposit. This is a federal regulation designed to give you quick access to a small portion of your funds. The remaining amount will generally be available on the second business day after the day of your deposit. So, if you deposit a $500 check on a Monday, you'd likely have $225 available on Tuesday, and the remaining $275 available on Wednesday. However, there are situations where TD might place a longer hold on a check. These are often referred to as exceptions. For example, if you deposit a check for a very large amount, typically over $5,525, a longer hold may apply. This is because larger sums inherently carry more risk. New accounts are another common scenario for extended holds. If your account has been open for less than 30 days, TD might place a longer hold to mitigate potential fraud risks. Other reasons for extended holds include repeated overdrafts on your account, checks that were previously returned unpaid, or if TD has reasonable cause to believe the check is uncollectible. Also, deposits made by mail or at certain remote locations might experience slightly longer hold times compared to in-person or ATM deposits due to processing and transit times. It's also crucial to remember that business day is key here. Weekends and federal holidays do not count as business days. So, if you deposit a check on a Friday, the first business day would be Monday, and the second business day would be Tuesday, assuming no holidays. The best way to get precise information about a specific check deposit is to ask a TD representative when you make the deposit, or to check your account activity online or through the TD mobile app. The app often provides real-time updates on when your funds will be available. Understanding these nuances helps you manage your finances more effectively and avoid any unexpected delays. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.